$1 million student loan debt. I am not op. Original post by you, Snoot Chickens 9459 in our student loans. And NBSP. This can't be real. Anything that can be done? The 29th of July, 2022. Today my mom received this letter in the mail and I seriously can't believe this is real. Is it really possible for a loan that was under $10,000 to become almost $1 million? And are they really expecting her to pay this back ASAP? She's worked in public service as an educator for the public school system for the last 25 plus years and has struggled financially as a single parent for my entire life. She continuously gets denied for any type of assistance for her loans and even went through garnishment for 10 years where she was made to believe all of these loans would be settled at the end of this. And now she's getting this letter in the mail as she faces retirement. Like, this has to be some glitch. Or is this normal? Anything we can do? I can't even process. And NBSP. Relevant comments. You, Betsy 514. President, the Institute of Student Loan Advisors. Jesus Christ, thank you for paging me. I can't wait to sink my teeth into this one. You, Betsy 514. President, the Institute of Student Loan Advisors. Op. Please reach out to me via email. You can check my post history and Google me to verify I'm legit, but I run a non-profit that provides free Stud T loan advice. It would be my absolute pleasure to help with this one. You, Snoot Chickens 9459, we appreciate you so much. My mom is going to reach out to you. You, Betsy 514. President, the Institute of Student Loan Advisors. Good. I cannot wait to get started on this. Have her put to Betsy and Perkins issue in the subject line so I see it right away, please. And NBSP. Update post the 30th of October 2022. 3 months later. Great news. My mom and Betsy, you, Betsy 514, were able to resolve the nearly $1 million loan issue. Turns out, it was legit and my mom did owe almost $1 million. It's scary to think what would have happened if I didn't make a post about it. At the end of the day, you all saved my mom's life. She was literally on the verge of a health crisis because of the stress this situation caused her. Betsy was able to advocate for my mom and the university ended up acknowledging that this loan did actually qualify for forgiveness by a certain point. So instead of owing $955,002, my mom only has to pay $400. Loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. Unreal. Happy to share more of if all have questions about what was done. Sharing this in the hopes that this thread will continue to inspire goodwill among us all. And NBSP. Relevant comments. You, Betsy 514. President, the Institute of Student Loan Advisors. Thank you for updating everyone. It was truly my pleasure to be able to help her. The whole situation was outrageous. You, Snoot Chickens 9459. If anyone is able to, highly recommend supporting you, Betsy 514, and the organization that helped our family save everything. A small token of support can go a long way. Betsy is way too humble and generous with her time. She did this all for free. She absolutely deserves all the goodness that returns her way. https donorbox.org/Donatello and NBSP. Reminder, I am not the original poster. How did it reach $1 million? And I can't blame OOP's poor mother for her health nearly tanking from that number. You, Betsy 514, you a real one. So instead of owing $955,002, my mom only has to pay $400. Loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. Unreal. What the actual fuck? So glad to hear this got resolved. How terrifying for the poor mum. It's so scary how fast unpaid debt multiplies. This is obviously an extreme example over several years. I love to see Reddit being used for good. I shudder to think what would have happened in this situation pre-internet. This isn't even my loan and my heart was racing at that number. Student loans are so predatory. What a refreshingly different BORU post, especially with a happy ending. And you can't even declare bankruptcy with these loans, am I correct? R. Betsy 514 Fan Club just donated to you, Betsy 514 Feet's organization. You're a rock star. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Betsy Mayat is an effing hero. I encourage any of you with issues with your student loan to contact her. For general information and education on these loans, check out her appearances on Death, Sex and Money podcast. These issues are so frustrating. My mom is 83 now and still paying off student loans. She consolidated her loan without checking with any of her kids. Now she ended up paying more than before. I also think her loan is now considered private, so not eligible for forgiveness. These organizations are also predatory. I wish the US could get it together. Little 83-year-old moms with no income should not have to worry about getting scammed by student loan organizations. You, Betsy 514 Heart needs to be you, Bestie 514. Why there is no more information on how the student loan got so big or how it got resolved. WTF. Not all heroes wear capes, but blimey Betsy, you need to be wearing a cape! Exclamation mark. Holy cow. What the hell is our country LMAO? This is so upsetting that this even happened. My dad took out a loan for about $2,000 to go to trade school in the 70s or early 80s. He forgot about it and then in the 2000s he got a letter saying that his debt was over $30,000 and they were going to start garnishing his wages. My dad ingrained the fear of debt so much that I didn't even apply for a credit card until I was well into adulthood. Looking back though, most of his financial problems were his own fault due to disorganization, poor impulse control, and a messy personal life. And people claim we don't need blanket student loan forgiveness and to make college free. Fucking hell. Wow. God bless Betsy and this amazing organization. How is this even possible that a $10 loan ends up costing $1 million? I don't understand.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.